All right, moving on. A report by Usawa Agenda has revealed why the country continues to witness the scramble for the limited spaces in national and extra county schools. The report has focused on the distribution of facilities and number of teachers employed by the Teacher Service Commission as key contributors to learners' final performance in Form 4. The findings further reveal that the category of secondary school where the learner attends contributes more to the KCSE grade.
The trend of parents preferring specific secondary schools over others continues to persist, even as the government struggles to convince them that all schools served by trained teachers employed by the Teacher Service Commission are equally good. The latest report on the state of secondary education in Kenya offers explanation why national and extra county schools remain popular among students and their parents.
Basically, if you take 4 children who scored 300 marks in KCPE, and take one of them to a sub-county school, another to a county school, another to an extra county school, and another to a national school, they come out of secondary school with different grades. Because the category of secondary school you attend determines your Form 4 grade much more than your entry marks, than your KCPE marks.
And so you'll find that most of the parents will reject the schools which they were given, they did not select, and they will want to go and scramble for the spaces in the schools which they selected and have the facilities.
The report by Usawa Agenda sought to understand whether secondary school system is inequitable by design.
If you attend an extra county school, that is associated with scoring at least 2.5 points more in KCSE than someone who attended a sub-county school. You had the same marks in KCPE, you come from similar backgrounds, we have taken all the other circumstances into account. On the account of one being in an extra county school and the other being in a sub-county school, we expect the one in the extra county school to score 2.5 points more in KCSE. If one attends a national school, we expect them to score 5.4 points more compared to the one in the sub-county school.
The perceived inequality within secondary education system is further highlighted by the findings that national schools are the most privileged in distribution of teachers, comprising of 80.1% TSC members of staff, 17.2% BOM teachers, and 2.7% intern teachers. And with just 67.5% of TSC members of staff, 25.3 BOM teachers, and 7.2 intern teachers, sub-county schools are the most disadvantaged in distribution of teachers.
That is interesting because if you go to our sub-county schools, they generally have poor parents, generally. And yet, that is why the burden of having to recruit more teachers lies on parents. It is in the sub-county schools where boards of management are employing most teachers, unlike national schools where most of the teachers are actually employed by TSC.
Where we have more TSC teachers, those schools tend to be more settled in terms of even curriculum delivery and the supervision that is being done by the employer. So you expect that at that level, then those teachers will want to do their best so that they can produce.
The report lays emphasis on the need to equip sub-county schools in order to bring about equity within the secondary education system. The research was conducted between June and July 2021 and involved 339 secondary school principals. Shadrach Miti, KTN News.
A section of Kenya Kwanza leaders are unhappy over the manner in which agencies are probing the death of nominated members